Well friends, in today's video, Lucas Marcus receives a video from a stranger and the stranger is demanding money from him and tells him his address. But this time Lucas Marcus wants to call the cops and root out the problem. And Lucas Marcus is very worried, and before leaving Lucas Marcus calls the cops and tells him about the whole situation. And then Lucas Marcus is waiting for cops, and after a while cops arrives and an officer meets Lucas Marcus and they talk to detail about the situation. And Lucas Marcus tells the officer everything about the stranger in detail, and the officer also asks Lucas Marcus some questions about the stranger and talks about some evidence. And the officer is also told that Lucas Marcus had filed a police report against the stranger before, but stranger continued his work and continued to make threats. And Lucas Marcus also tells officer stranger real name, and Lucas shows some videos to the officer as evidence, and the officer listens very carefully to Lucas Marcus' entire complaint. And then Lucas Marcus goes in the cop's car to arrest stranger, and the officer goes with Lucas Marcus to the hotel where the stranger is staying. A stranger also tells Lucas Marcus the hotel room number and they hopes to get rid of the situation today. And then Lucas Marcus goes to the stranger room with the officer, and the officer explains everything to Lucas Marcus about how to catch the stranger. And then the police officer knocks on stranger room, but there is no reply from inside the room, and the officer wants to reconfirm with Lucas Marcus if stranger is staying in the same room. Then Lucas Marcus shows the officer proof that stranger gave the room number here, and Lucas gets very upset and no one comes out of the room. And then asks the staff to find out that no one is in the room and it's already empty and locked. And then it turns out that stranger has fooled them. And stranger was detecting them every moment, and then they find another video from the stranger. And in this video the stranger is telling them that you can never find me. And this video is also shown to the officer, and after watching the video, the officer tells him to file a police report on the stranger. And then Lucas Marcus thanks the officer and the officer goes back. And Marcus Lucas is sad that they still have not caught the stranger and he does not know what to do now. And they realize that the stranger is very clever and always thinks one step ahead. And now they make a plan to hire someone who is not a cop and a private guy to hunt down this stranger. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I have given the link of the official video in the description. You can also watch their official video. See you again in a new video. Until then, take care.